Hello, in this next Watermelon Man bassline tutorial, we're going to be looking at the next part. So after you play, we got to play that. We go to A flat, so you have a little bass fill that takes place right there. I looked at it more closely. So how do we do that? Well, with your third finger, starting on B flat and the 8th fret, 2nd string, you're going to slur this note up to the 9th fret, and then come back down to B flat. To an A flat note with your first finger in the 6th fret. Next, come to E flat on the 3rd string, 1st finger, F on the 8th fret, to A flat again. These 3 notes, boom, boom, dun, boom, boom, dun, and you're kind of going around in a circle. You're just going around in a circle. E flat, F, A flat, E flat again, ending on an F note. And that's that whole fill. That's it. That's that whole fill. Now what I would recommend, you notice that with my first finger, I'm doing a little bit of kind of barring and just kind of rolling my finger frontward and backward a little bit, which is a lot easier to execute notes if you have more than one note in the same fret that you need to play, rather than taking this finger off and on, back and forth, jumping, playing hopscotch from one string to another. That's how I would do it. You notice that. So if that's something that might be a little bit of a new part of your left hand technique, experiment with that a little bit. If you have any questions, let me know. That comes next. A flat, low A flat with the 3rd finger. We only have 3 notes that we have to play here. A flat with the 3rd finger on the 4th string, G flat, 1st finger, and then G natural with the 2nd finger here. So after you do your bass fill, bump, 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 bump. Those are the rhythms. Va-da-dum-dum, va-da-dum-dum, and cut that off. Va-da-dum-bum, va-da-dum-bum, va-da-dum-dum. And then you're going to go to G flat. Va-da-dum-dum. There's another little rhythm right there. So let me play all the rhythms that you need to play for low A flat. Bum 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 bum. Bum da dum dum ba dum dum. I'm gonna slow it down now. So just listen. Bum 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 bum. 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 Now we have to go to G flat, so G flat, low G flat. So I would use alternate fingering in the right hand. Bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. That's the rhythm right there. Bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. Bum ba bum bum ba dum bum 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 bum. G natural. Bum 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 bum. One more little G right there. Bum 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 ba dum dum bum 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 bum. And you just repeat this over and over and over again. It's really easy. It's really easy. Just get the rhythm in your head, listen to it a bunch, feel that percussively, rhythmically. Ba da 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 ba da da ba 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 da ba da ba doo da ba da 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 da. See what I did there on the end? On the very end, we have a tiny little lick. Da-da-da, that's all you're doing. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. It's where it fits in that's a little tricky. That's right there. So it's on the, I forget how long they stay in A flat. They stay in there for quite a while the first time around, and then second time around they're not there nearly as long. So I need to listen to it again to see how many measures roughly they're staying there. But on the very end you'll hear it. So that's the very final, well, not the very final, but the second to last very final lick that they do there. That's all it is. We got more punches. A flat, G natural, G flat, and let the last one sustain. and you come back in with that. We'll look at that next time. So there is the entire, well, not the entire, but there is the entire bass line. The first time through, the second time through, he plays things a little differently. But we need to learn it this way. So there is where all the notes are, how it goes, the phrasing and the feel of it. Now in the next tutorial, I'd like to demonstrate how that will sound maybe against the metronome, as well as the maybe the recording or cover. But listen to it a lot, try to scat and feel these figures. To feel these figures and hear this and listen to it differently. Hear these rhythms, scat that, feel and anticipate those punches because you've listened to it so many times. And in the next tutorial we'll look at it more closely, try to do a little bit of counting, try it against the metronome, and just keep working with it. So try that out, and if you have any questions, let me know. But I hope that helps.